I believe that people should live each day to the fullest, taking nothing for granted and appreciating everything they have. Just like the saying, you never know what you got until it's gone, people, objects, and events are taken advantage of and not appreciated like they should be until they are gone. Those people, objects, and events were not just given to you, but instead given as an honor to take in and cherish to the uppermost. If not treated as a privilege, you will learn what that privilege truly meant and know that it's too late to cherish and adore it when they are gone. Throughout my life, I have had the experiences of never truly knowing what gifts I was given until they are gone, through one of the worst ways imaginable, death. From my second grade year to my sophomore year in high school, I have had the tragedies of losing both my grandparents and my father. Not to pick which one was the most or least tragic, but the one that really impacted me was the passing of my father. After the funeral procedures and the weeks of mourning, I came to the realization that all the events and memories my dad and I were to share were now gone. The football games, the academic achievements, the religious advancements, and the many more would now be something that I could only imagine to share with him, and instead be shared with only my mother and my other family. One of the biggest events that truly made me realize what would be missing from my life was Father's Day when I was 18. During this day, all my friends and other family come together to thank and appreciate their fathers, while I could only fantasize what we could be doing together. Sure, I always thank him and tell him of my love for him through prayers, but it is never the same as seeing your father in person and seeing the expression on his face. This Father's Day finally made me come to the realization that I cannot take anything for granted anymore. That way, I never have to relive and experience losing something or someone close to me and not appreciate what I have until they are gone. As one of the most influential speakers I have listened to, Jimmy Valvano, said, "To me, there are 3 things we should do every day. If we do this every day of our lives, number 1 is laugh. You should laugh every day. Number 2 is think. You should spend some time in thought. And number 3, you should have your emotions move to tears. Could be happiness or joy." Overall, Valvano is expressing his interpretation of living each day to the fullest, because you never know how long you have in this world and how long you will be with the ones you hold close to and love. That is exactly how I now live my life and how I tell others to do the same. I tell others this so that they never have to go through what I went through, losing someone close to them, and then come to the realization of what they had and could have had with that someone or loved one. This new mentality has caused me to have very few, if not any, regrets, appreciate everything I have, and absolutely made my life to the present